Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. It's my birthday today. I'm 22. Years old. Yeah, I thought I'd do a quick vlog. Why not, right? Probably gonna do a panel another time there. I'm spending some time with my father, so probably do one maybe tomorrow or something. This is what I love about switch back and forth just like that. There's no need to stop it or just to switch the camera. It's kind of stupid why they did that. Because it's only on the camera feature, but if you're using, say, StreamYards, for example, you can flip the camera back and forth without stopping the stream. Why the hell does it not enable you to do that with videos? Like Samsung, the new Samsungs and the new Apple phones, they've taken that ability off of the phone for some reason. So I kind of like this one better. It's something you should be able to do on the newer phones. I don't know why they took it off. Like, how is it that much trouble to give you the ability to do that? Can't be that much trouble. Yeah. I think I better walk around. Not sure. We'll stay in the dam area, I guess. From around there. Trying to think of the best place to walk around, you know. The best place to get the best backdrop, you know. Yeah, I remember Lens Taxi used to be in that building there. Yeah, they went on a business, mainly because they didn't have a lot of cars. And they cost more than Central. But that taxi is actually way better than Central. Central's cheap, but it was a very bad option because you could end up getting some very horrible drivers. On top of that, they take super long. The dispatcher a lot of times will just hang up and not even send a cab to you. It's really nuts. I don't know why the hell they never fired him in the first place. That's the reason Central Taxi's got a 2-star rating. And Hamilton Taxi's got a 4-star rating. That's the reason why it's got 2 stars. All the reviews are horrible about Central Taxi. It's all about the dispatcher hanging up, a lot of them. Most of them is about that dispatcher that they still haven't fired after all those years. Like, that person has been the dispatcher at Central Taxi since I friggin' lived here. That's like years, since 2018 or so, or longer. Like, geez, who the hell is running Central Taxi? They would have fired that person by now. And that's probably why they got 2 stars too now, because they're literally now there's music. And that's probably the reason though why they got that, because now the Camelton Taxi is another competitor against them. I get why Lens Taxi failed. That's not around anymore. Makes sense. They had very little drivers and they charged freaking way more than Central. They did show up quicker, but that isn't enough, you know? They were overcharging. That's what made them fail. Right. Well, I think, and plus on top of that, the low amount of cars, that's too big, that's probably a bigger reason why it failed, was the low amount of cars it had. But Camelton Taxi, that one does Bolton or something. Yeah, it's friggin' good. Better than Central. You can see why they get higher ratings. And those ratings aren't rigged either for Central Taxi. That's actually how bad it is. But and Bathurst's got one of those crappy cab companies too. It's called People's Taxi. That one is really bad. Like, that was the one where my mom actually had her freaking groceries whipped out by the guy. Like, no reason, just because he wanted to do it. Like, freaking, like, paid the fare and stuff. He was mad because they're taking long. We're paying, you dumb friggin'. It's weird, it was some Russian person. Sounded like it anyway. But friggin', jeez, he's mental. I don't know what he was really. But friggin', he was very insane, unstable. I wouldn't doubt it. People's Taxi probably does have a lower rating than Central, because there's a lot more problems we've dealt with that taxi than the one in Camelton. That one was really insane. Like, holy freak, they whipped out it broke a bunch of her eggs, everything. Oh, you took long, even though you're paid for the amount of time. Why the hell did you become a taxi driver? Yeah, they don't, like, I don't get it. Aren't they, like, don't they, like, earn a percentage or so? Why the hell would they be pissed off that someone's taking longer? That's gonna make them more money. He's getting pissed off that they're taking longer and earning more money off the meter. Like, how friggin' stupid and do you gotta be to friggin' do that? And the chance of a tip if you provide good service, which he did not. Wouldn't have paid him at all if friggin' he did that before. Oh, fuck. And that was definitely got to be one of the worst. I don't think we had that kind of experience with Central. Just some cab drivers, like there's one who was trying to charge $20 for just showing up and stuff. I don't know why the hell they think they can do that. Like, obviously no one's gonna pay for that. What is he gonna do? Call the police because you don't pay for it? You're not allowed to do that to begin with. So it doesn't matter. Even if you called the police, it wouldn't do anything. They're just living in their own world that is not reality whatsoever. And then about that. But I'm having a pretty good birthday though. Just brought up that subject, something to talk about, and give you some stories about the history of some of the taxis here. Because you definitely don't want there's certain ones you probably don't want to pick in those areas. But yeah, anyway, I'm having a pretty decent birthday anyway. And yeah, anyway, guys and gals, hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, merch, and all that's in the description below. Till next time, it's the Angel Pitcher, and I'm peacing out.